Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Now in the box,
leading off
Greg
the afternoon
Corey,
for San Diego,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Greg Corey.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Popped him up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Popped up. Hoskins calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Padres leave one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Drew Smyly is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, winner, go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there's no doubt they really need Andrew McCutchen to get back on track. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Harper.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. What a flip for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Margot's under it, and the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively.
The shortstop.
Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Here's Manny Machado now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next to be Nick Williams.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Nick Williams.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on B. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He can play third. He can play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Machado is there, and that's the second out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
At the plate, Scott Kingery will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smiley steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Kingery A native of Arizona, he was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, number 62. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Number 41 in foul ground makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 20, Drew Smiley.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
In now, Greg Corey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Scott Schebler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And 2 count. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smiley at third. Corey at second. Urshela on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
0-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pods leave them loaded. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now, number 41. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The third baseman, number 41.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Urshela fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So with one away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Segura sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball. Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground, and that retires the side. Phillies strand one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Standing in, Eric Hosmer.
Leading off for San Diego.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled straight back. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Into the box, Manny Machado, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Machado now on 0-1. Pop high in the air. Hoskins is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter, number 62.
Stepping up to the plate, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hosmer is off at first with 2 away. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The pitcher.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Standing in now, Drew Smiley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Bryce Harper reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Right. Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Harper over at second. Williams is over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Hero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Hero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Number 41, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Corey is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in to try it again. Number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Nope. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. The 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now batting, Aaron Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. He said it's tough to be successful when you can't find ways to get guys home, and while that's frustrating for everyone down here, he said sometimes you just have to move on. Move on to getting the job done next time. He also said they may try to focus on manufacturing more opportunities in traditional ways as opposed to sitting back and swinging, hoping that someone will come through with a big hit.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Padres are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat and they can go deep.
In now, Manuel Margot.
Manuel.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. count even now at 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. The 1-2. And another foul ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here it comes on 1-1. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
The batter, the center fielder, Scott Shebler.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Shebler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Shebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. The Padres are able to get 1 back in the inning thanks to the solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here in the city of brotherly love. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. And Ken, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball called for strike 2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schebler sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Corey on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Hosmer waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard ground ball to third, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Shortstop Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
All even now, 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Popped him up. Number 41 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 62.
Digging in once again, number 62. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Williams ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
One out for the Phillies in their half of the sixth, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now.
Now
Still
batting,
looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 52, Chaz Rowe. Now playing
Fernando Tatis Jr. is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Friars are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The left fielder, number 1, Greg Corey.
Into the box, Greg Corey, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
1-1.
No outs, nobody on. Two and one. Two one. Here it is. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chuno now. Two balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is popped up. Hoskins is there. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Get up the stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Friars 2.
your
Jay
attention, please.
Marchant gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
Number
home
11.
7th.
Jay Marchant.
Striding in once again, number 41. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Corey, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's newly. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 6. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Corey giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, G. Segura.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Schebler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need
in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Franchi Cordero.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
From the stretch, there's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Next to the plate for the Padres, number 8. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 62, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. One there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Number 9 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This changed defensively for the Padres. Now playing shortstop.
Will Myers is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Will Myers.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Line drive to center field. Schebler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Two and one now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 13, Will
Nick Martini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Martini.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Greg Corey popped him up. But this will land untouched. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now the 1-0, and it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hard liner to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Philadelphia win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Aaron Nola pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Will Smith hammers down the save, number 38. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.